begin tonight with the latest uncertainty over President Trump's tariffs. A federal international trade court ruled many exceeded presidential power. Then a federal appeals court reinstated them. What does this mean? Joining us is DeHaven, policy analyst at the Cato Institute. Thank you so much for being with us. It's a little hard to keep up with the changes. Tad, help us out at first. What is the Court of International Trade, and what did it base its ruling on?
So the Court of International Trade is a little bit less known to the American people, but for what people are most concerned about today, you had a 3-0 ruling. One of the judges was a Reagan appointee, one was Obama, and one was a Trump appointee. And basically what they said is, no, the president is not completely a king, and there is limits to the power to simply issue tariffs willy-nilly across the country, across the globe, like a child in their bedroom flipping a light switch off and on.
Because this is a power that is housed in the Congress, and the president was claiming emergency powers, but the court said no.
Article 1, Section 8 of the Constitution makes it very clear that Congress is responsible for trade, tariffs. It delegated some of those powers in the previous century. That generally was not a problem until now, as is the case with most of powers that Congress delegates to president. They lay there dormant, unused, until somebody comes along and abuses them. And this was a quintessential example of an executive abuse of power delegated by Congress.
What do businesses do with all this back and forth?
That is the big question, because it's one thing to be a reporter or a policy analyst trying to keep track of what happens every 5 seconds with this administration. Imagine you're a business owner. You're trying to plan investment. You're trying to consider hiring. You're considering, 50% of businesses in this country rely on imports to produce final goods. So these are American businesses that rely on it. And so how do you make decisions, and how do you work with your supply chains and such to bring in goods, to make these things, if you don't know what the price is going to be from one day to the next?
And finally, 30 seconds, Tad, even if the court says these tariffs cannot be imposed, the president says he's going to keep fighting it and trying to find other ways.
Unfortunately, while last night was positive news, this apparently is going to go down to the wire, and I foresee years and years of legal actions. I don't think this is anything the administration will back off on. It is the one thing that the man believes in, and that is trade is bad.